Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a Rockstar Crew emblem. And this right here on my screen will be the emblem that I am creating. And I'm going to show you how I have created this. And why can I not scroll down? Alright, here we go. So, I'm going to be using this as a reference because honestly I have no clue how to create this again. I did create this myself. I'm not going to sit here and copy it from other people and then show you. So, first we're going to be starting out with a big circle that is, no wait, yeah okay, we're going to be starting out with a frame. In the frames you'll have to scroll down under categories and click on frames, and we got this spiked one right here. It'll pop up, there we go. We're going to enlarge it to pretty much the max extent. And then, so what we're going to do is then we're going to take a black round circle. I'm just going to put it right over it, just so that way nothing will be coming through. Doesn't look all weird. Precautions. Alright, so now we're going to be taking another round, and it is going to be the third circle that is open in the middle, fourth circle that is open in the middle. We're going to want to change the color to a blue. Enlarge that. So it's gonna, we're gonna want to decrease the size so that way it looks somewhat good. So it'll be like that. And we're going to take another frame and then take the second frame and change the color to yellow. You're going to want to enlarge this. I now remember why I use this other piece. I am extremely sorry, you guys. You're going to want to go back up to round. Completely mess this up. You're going to want to use the bigger open circle, the bigger donut. Right here. You're going to want to change it to blue. Put this above it. Enlarge this. So delete that. Alright, so you're going to enlarge this right here. Make sure it fits. Move this above. I'm going to make the circle smaller now. You don't want it to look really weird. So now we got this right here, guys, and you want to make sure it's even in the middle so it doesn't look uneven. You make this a little smaller just to your liking. If you like it bigger, then you can keep it. Alright, so once you got that, well, then you need to go back to frames. Oh, that made that really weird. Alright, so you want to go back to frames. Let's see here. Frames, pick the second frame, change the color to yellow. Enlarge it to fit. Decrease the center circle so that way it makes it even. And then you want to go to stars. So stars are kind of a crucial part of this because you will be using many stars. And I'm going to move this and make it yellow. You make it any color you guys want. This is just an idea for you. So here's this right here. Just duplicate it. Put another one right there. Duplicate that. Put another one right here. And you guys can use the arrows to move these if you just keep messing up. So we got that. I'm going to duplicate it again. Pull it down. You want it to kind of be circle so that way it looks good. Center, not circle. There we go. Alright, so now that we have that part done, we have the outer circle done. Now we're going to need another white circle. So you can just duplicate this right here. You can change the color to white. Honestly, you can actually, if you want to, just change this color to white as well. And you can just get rid of this right there. There you go. Simple as that. So now you're going to be getting the bird, fire, and shield. And to do this, the bird will be in creatures, I'm pretty sure. No, heraldry. Heraldry. I cannot say it. And it's the one that kind of looks more an American flag bird. Now I have no clue where it is, you guys. Oh, there it is. It passed it. Alright, so you're going to want to change this to brown because I will show you guys what I'm slightly copying. This logos. And you go to images and it'll pop up saying US government. And I don't want that crap. No, come on. Come on, really? Right here though. This is what I am meaning to copy, but with guns. And the shield is different. A lot is different. But I incorporated like the Liberty torch into it, into the back, and then just put some stars around. It's quite simple. I'll enlarge this to where it is center. Alright, so once you got that, maybe move this down actually. Brown's a little off. There we go. Alright. So once you have that, sadly, actually I'll just add the guns and the simple stuff. So you're going to want to take the guns. You can put whatever gun you want, but I feel that the Glock looks the best. And you hold control and the arrow to the left to turn it, whichever way you want. It's honestly a lot easier. You're going to want to move this below the bird so that way it looks like he's slightly holding it. Alright, so now you can just duplicate it. Go over here to flip horizontal. And once you flip that, you can simply just slide it to the other side. And boom. See? Alright. Boom. There you go. There's the guns. So now for the extremely, extremely annoying part. And that is not the flame. Honestly, I just need to remember what flame I'm using. But the shield is what really pissed me off. Because it just takes so long to do, and it takes a lot of covering up to do also. So we'll put this behind the bird, make it smaller. And yes, the shield will hide the bottom of the fire so it looks like the bird is on fire. So once you got like that, that's where alright, that's where I added the Liberty Torch into it, or whatever I could to represent America. I mean, not like, what the fuck is that? Alright, so now you're going to want to go down to shields. Shields is near the bottom. Here, you are going to want to choose the 6th shield, or the 3rd shield down on the left. Definitely going to want to make it smaller. I'm going to switch it to white. Now we're going to represent the American flag and do whatever the hell I just moved. Alright, so here's the annoying part. You're going to want to scroll up to rectangles, and once you get to rectangles, you want to choose first rectangle. You want to click and rotate it, get it straight, and you're going to want to line it up. And it will not line up with the top, by the way. Not completely. That is why you're going to want to duplicate it and move this one a little bit more to the right than the left one. There we go. Alright, so I want to change the color to blue. I'll change this one to blue also. And so that'll be the blue on the American flag. So there we go. There. Might want to extend it just a little bit, so that way it looks better, covers more. Make sure they're even or else it looks stupid. So once you have that, I don't care about the color scheme. Alright, so once you do that, we are going to need 5 stars. 5 stars will just represent stars on the flag. It's not the exact amount of states and crap, because you obviously cannot fit that many on this tiny little thing. So star will be about this big. We'll move it up, change the color to white, move it over and center it. And there will be 5, so just duplicate another, move it down, oh, a little too far, god dang it, man. Alright, so click it up, okay, I need to click it down right there. So now duplicate that, just move it down, get it even. Now get it closer. The hell did I just do now? Alright, so now just get it closer, so that way they don't look stupid. And now move this one over. Lower it. Even it out. Raise it up. And there you go. There's a 4th star. Now time to add the final star, and there you go. So there's the stars, and we are pretty much done, 95% done. Now you just have to add the red stripes. red stripes will be in rectangles. It'll be the slanted rectangle. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make it smaller and turn it. Definitely going to need to make it smaller. Turn a little bit more. Now change it to red. Any red you like. I prefer dark red, but red on the flag is a little brighter. As you can see here, we're only going to have 4 stripes. You're going to want to put this below the blue, because it will be running over. Why? Don't show this message again. Alright. So turn it a little more. Kind of get it straightened out. Alright, there we go. So now you want to dupe that. Come on, dupe. Let's go. And it's not duping. There we go. Now flip. And do the same on the... What the... Now do the same on the other side. And you can edit this, you know. It's not perfect. I want to spend 2 hours on this. Alright, so now we're gonna dupe it again. Dupe. Come on. You know you wanna. There we go. Go to this side. Now for this one, this is gonna be smaller with stripe. Alright, right there. There we go. Now dupe that. Turn it to the other side. Flip it. Lower it. And voila. There you guys go. That could be a nice little clan emblem. My clan is the Amendment, and that is why I'm doing a United States themed thing. It does not look as as good as my previous one I made, but it's different. This is the one I am using right now for my team, just because I don't know, I like it better if it'll ever load. So this is one I'm using. Silver bird with 2 frames and swords, katanas with the Captain America shield, just to change it up. Alright guys, that'll do for my first emblem editor video. I don't know what to call it, but okay. See you next time.